Y'all have seen it in my intro if you've been watching my videos previously, and you know I say you are an entrepreneur. I think we all have entrepreneur spirit, entrepreneur blood, entrepreneurial ideas, and we can bring our ideas to life. But it takes more than desire. It takes more than will. It takes grit, it takes hustle, it takes grind, and it takes knowledge to bring that thing to life. I'm gonna give you six reasons why you are an entrepreneur and how you can make that thing happen. Stick around. Hey YouTube, it is your girl Teddy Ewing, educating you on financial freedom through entrepreneurship, hustle, and building generational wealth. Today we're going to talk entrepreneurship and how you are an entrepreneur, but it takes more than the sheer words, and it takes sheer will, and it takes hustle behind that, and most importantly, it takes the know-how to really become a successful entrepreneur. So let me tell you how you can be an entrepreneur. I got my notes here off the side. The first thing is you need to find the right business. Hopefully you are filling a hole in your community, in your neighborhood, in the space that you plan to sell this thing. You need to be filling a hole. You need to be creating things that you personally said, man, I wish somebody had X, Y, and Z. I can never find X, Y, and Z. You need to be the person that's created that thing so that you fulfilled your own need and you make sure that there's other people who have the same needs that you do. Secondly, you have to decide if you have what it takes to be successful in that. Do you have the capital? Do you have the education, and do you have the real estate? By that I mean, do you have the capital? Do you have the money to bring that vision to life successfully? Successful enough that you can start making money and then funding the dream further, all right? Do you have the education? Is there certificates, degrees, any training that's required to do this business? And do you have that? And if you don't have it, can you get it? How long will it take you to get it, and how much will it cost you? The final part of that is, do you have the real estate? The location. I don't mean literal real estate. I'm not a big brick and mortar person because I like being a digital nomad. I like traveling the world. I don't want no building holding me down, right? But you have to have the digital real estate. Do you have a website? Do you have the social media pages? Do you have the virtual support or even the physical support if you are trying to sell something to support that idea? Are you doing drop shipping? Do you understand what drop shipping is? Are you going to use Amazon? Are you going to use Shopify? What are you going to use? Do you know how to operate that thing? And if you don't, you need to figure out how, take some courses, take some classes, watch your YouTubes to get smart on that subject so that you can build your business. The third thing you need is a business plan. Now, people hate details. People hate writing things down and making them official, but there's no other way for you to be successful in business without a business plan. Now, I'm not saying it has to be a 25-page business plan. Hopefully you can self-fund, or you have some people in your family that can help fund your dream, so you don't have to present this business plan outside of yourself, your friends, your family, your network. You don't have to present it to a bank per se. But if you do, it needs to be legit. You have to project out what this thing's gonna look like, how much it's gonna cost you, when you think you're gonna break even, and when you're gonna start making a profit. Because if you can't visualize those things, if you can't formulate those answers, if you don't know what ROI is, return on investment, or return on intelligence, then how are you going to run a business if you don't have the number side? It's not just action. There are numbers that go along with it. There's costs that go into it. There's a lot that goes into it, and writing it down on paper is going to help you be successful. You will not be successful if you don't have a plan, an action plan, a business plan written out, kind of verified by somebody outside of yourself to say, yeah, you're on the right track. And hopefully someone with some business acumen that can tell you you're missing these 3, 4, 5, 6 things, and maybe you need to take a look at that so you can start off with success. We are at number 4, locate your customers and be where they are. Get into the chat rooms, get into the social media pages, get into the groups, start liking those people on their YouTube channels, start commenting on their Twitter, on their Instagram, because once you're in the network and people kind of recognize you and see your name, when you're selling your thing, they say, oh, this person always has some good insight. This person always has something good to say. This person has provided some value in this space. Then they'll be more likely to join you, support you, and buy from you, all right? So get to where your customer is. If you don't know where your customer are, you're gonna have a hard time selling to them if you cannot find them. And number 5, find your people. So that is not your customer, that is your like people, and you need a network. Who has a business that can complement your business, supplement your business, mentor your business, and can you work with them? Don't be afraid to share the wealth, share the platform, share the space, and you guys can build off of each other. They may have 5,000 followers, you may have 2,000 followers, and somebody else may have 20,000 followers. And maybe all 3 of you can provide value to each other so you can use your network. Sometimes the right person only has to say your name. That has happened to me. The right person with 1 million followers can said my name, and it made my first launch of my course shoot through the roof. Just because of that, just because they vouched for me. So you need to get someone who has what you wanna have and be positive enough in their life and be such a reflection in their life that they vouch for you, and that can set you right off. I mean, it only takes, people say God works in minutes and seconds. The universe can make things happen like that, right? So that's all it takes. So get in those right networks, have the right mentors so that they can grow you. And the 6th and final thing is to work the room. All right, you need to be the best version of yourself at all times. You need to market yourself. Be out there in the world. Y'all think I'm making these YouTube videos just because I want to give you information, and I do, but this is a business for me. I mean, it doesn't appear that way because this side of the business don't have a lot to show for it. My new YouTube channel doesn't have as many followers as my last one. Y'all may not know what I got going on the side. Y'all may not know about my crypto courses. Y'all may not know that I teach 3 classes on crypto, and I have crypto investing clubs and all the side ventures I'm doing, but I got that going on, all right? So this is part of my business model, part of my business structure. So as much as I love giving you information, I'm doing this so we both can grow, right? So we both can do that thing and reach our goals. So I wanna inspire you. I wanna let you know that, hey, I'm Teddy, I'm here, I'm being honest, I'm giving you this energy, I'm giving you this information, I'm trying to give you life. And y'all are doing it for me too. I love when you leave comments. I love when y'all hit me up on my social. I love when y'all are on my Teachable course and you tell me how much it's changed y'all, or when you're on my Facebook and you tell me how you and your family are taking my course and y'all learning about crypto, and I'm a blessing to you and all that. You're a blessing to me. You're helping me get into flow, as I said in my video the other day, and reach my exponential greatness, and I want to keep bringing it to you. So you are an entrepreneur. You can do it. You can reach your goals. You can be the best business version of yourself that you can be if you keep investing yourself and figuring out what it's going to take to get you there. Invest in yourself 1% a day to reach your exponential greatness. I will see you in the next video. This is Teddy Ewing signing off.